Good morning, KU. I'm Haley McGavick.
And I'm Mary Kate Baker. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. Thanks for joining in for Good Morning KU. Haley, tell me a little bit about your Thanksgiving break.
Well, this Thanksgiving break, I got to go down home to Texas, which is where you're from also.
Both so lucky to be from Texas.
Yeah, and I got to eat free food that I didn't have to make myself, which was awesome, and play with my dog and sleep. But how was your break?
You know, I didn't get to go back to Texas. It was a bummer, but I had to stay back and cheer at the K-State game, which was, we put up a good fight. Yeah. So it was a fun time in Manhattan.
We did the best we could.
You know, yeah, it was my first time being at K-State, and it was a beautiful campus. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. So maybe going into the news. Yeah. My roommate from home, or from here, she's from St. Louis, Missouri, and she was just saying that it was quite eventful just due to the riots of Ferguson. And it's been said by Obama that he is now, has made the protocol that all police officers need to be wearing cameras and more armor that I guess is suitable for the riots and be able to stay safe during these events.
That's understandable because, I mean, it's been a crazy week full of riots and protests. I mean, it's just, all this is insane. We were talking about, before the show, this guy who made a documentary where he was eaten alive by an anaconda.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know his name.
It was Paul Rosalie, and he was sitting around at a table with his buddies, and they were thinking, okay, well, what's gonna grab an audience? What's gonna be attractive to something new, something that's different. So on Discovery Channel, they made a documentary that they filmed last summer about him in a suit that was going to be able to survive. I guess he described it as the crunch and the bite of an anaconda. So the anaconda, he put it on, and he was able to breathe. But basically, the anaconda started eating him head first, and he didn't hurt the anaconda, but he has been getting a lot of I guess just kind of PETA's been all over him, so they're saying that they're not too proud, but definitely interesting. I haven't seen the documentary, but I think it'd be interesting to watch.
Yeah, well, if he wanted attention, he definitely got it.
Definitely, most definitely. And then you were saying how now Girl Scout cookies, they're selling them online?
Yes, and it's, I don't know, they've never done it before because they didn't want the Girl Scouts to get, I guess, technologically involved is what I read earlier, but it's crazy. It's going to make it so much easier because I don't have too many Girl Scouts coming to my door trying to sell me cookies these days, which is very upsetting.
It's very sad.
So this will make it easier.
My Thin Mint fix. So yeah, well, it looks like we have some students in from Schlagle High School that I think I get the opportunity to interview later today. Yes. So stay tuned and you'll see that.
I'll be back with Elizabeth after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Elizabeth Romme from You at the U. Elizabeth, what's going on this week?
All right, well, we don't have too much, but this Thursday is the last semester book club meeting, and the name of the book is a New York Times bestseller. It's called Quiet, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Last one for the semester, and this Friday there's a big basketball game that I'm really excited about. Are you going?
Oh no, I don't have tickets, or a camping group, so that's kind of...
Well, lucky for you. We're actually giving away 2 tickets, as well as a parking pass, so... The parking pass is pretty prime. Yeah, so that'll be good. Look for tweets from us for that. And today is the final Crimson and Blue Tuesday, so everything in the bookstore is 25% off online and in stores. And then this Thursday and Friday, we're having a student-only holiday sale, so everything is also 25% off again
from
in the bookstore.
Okay, cool.
Yep, and then today's Tasty Tuesday is chicken strip samples from Chick-fil-A. So come by the social media desk on the first floor.
Yeah, you had me at Chick-fil-A.
The fourth floor. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, everyone get out there. Be sure and try and snag those tickets if you can get them away from me. And check out the awesome sales we've got going on. We'll be back after the break. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Rock, Hi, I'm Maddie Cole.
And I'm Sam Ola. This is your Good Morning KU news update for Tuesday, December 2nd. A man suspected in the shooting deaths of 4 people in 3 separate incidents has been found dead in West Virginia. According to state police, 39-year-old Jody Lee Hunt was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound yesterday after the shootings. The case and the motive are still being investigated. However, Hunt's ex-girlfriend was found to be one of the victims.
3 teens wielding hammers killed a 32-year-old Bosnian immigrant in St. Louis on Sunday. Zamir Begic was driving his car and stopped at a traffic light when the teens attacked. The 3 teens have been arrested. Protests within the Bosnian community have started, calling for more police presence.
FBI officials are warning U.S. military members to scrub their social media accounts of anything that might bring unwanted attention from violent extremists. This comes after a recent series of alerts about potential attacks against service members.
Former KU guard Connor Frankamp has decided to transfer to Wichita State. Frankamp quit the Jayhawks just before the season started because he didn't think he was going to get much playing time. He averaged 2.5 points in 8.3 minutes per game as a freshman and will be eligible to play again for his hometown Shockers after the first semester next season.
An estimated 50 to 75 people protested on campus last night in remembrance of events that occurred in Ferguson, Missouri. The group dressed in all black and marched peacefully from the Kansas Union to the Bird Union. The march is one of several events scheduled throughout this week.
Breathe Easy and several university departments are sponsoring the Tobacco-Free KU initiative. Efforts began in the spring of 2013, and since then, KU has banned cigarettes and e-cigarettes inside and near campus buildings. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, the initiative's goal is to expand the ban campus-wide by fall of next year.
And now we'll wrap it up for today's news update. Stay tuned, and after the break, Alden will be here with the weather forecast. Keep watching.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back, everybody. Here is a live shot of Jayhawk Boulevard looking at Strong Hall. The sky is nice and blue and sunny and clear, and you can expect that for the rest of today, too. It's not going to be as cold as it was yesterday, and temperatures will actually warm up as we go on through the rest of the week. Currently outside, it is 25 degrees, but temperatures will warm up. Yesterday, the high was only 29, so we're already about right now, our temperature right now is almost what the high was yesterday. Yesterday was 29 degrees. Our average for this time of year is around 45 degrees, and the record back in 1956 was 70 with a low of 2, so it won't be that cold any time soon. Here is your Tuesday planner. At 11 a.m. around 35 degrees, it'll be chilly, south winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, and then around 2 p.m., 41 degrees, which will also be our high for today. The wind will kick up out of the southeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, but come dinner time at around 6 p.m., the winds will die down a little bit, and the temperatures will also fall. It'll only be around 36 degrees. Here's a look at the next 5 days. 42 degrees today, 41 degrees on Wednesday, so temperatures are going to warm up, but Friday and Saturday is going to be a little bit chilly. Thursday, I don't really believe will actually break 40. It'll only be about 38 degrees, and there's also a chance that we'll see some precipitation on Thursday and Friday as well, but it's not a very big chance at all. Saturday, 45 degrees, the clouds will break up a little bit, and temperatures are going to stay in the 40s, which is around our average for this time of year for a good while, too, for about the next week, week and a half, or 2 weeks or so. So it's not going to be cold like it was yesterday. Temperatures are going to be nice. Weather isn't fantabulous like it was back in September, but it is still going to be fairly nice. That's your forecast for today. Coming back after the break, Maddie will have an interview.
And now joining us on Schlagle High, we have Imani Newman. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Oh, we also have a few of our other students joining her today. They traveled where is Schlagle? It's from Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas. Awesome. Okay, well, very good. We're very happy to have you. So, what do you think so far about KU?
I think it's wonderful. Going into this field and kind of touring around this field,
That's right.
I think it's really good.
Good, and you're interested in journalism.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. Well, I hope you do. I hope you enjoy everything that we have to offer here. KU has an awesome journalism school. So yeah, definitely, and you're thinking news and information is the track you want to go?
Yes.
Okay, and are you thinking you want to go to KU?
I'm contemplating. I mean, at first my first choice was K-State, but going into this field and going around this school, it makes me interested.
Definitely. Well, glad. I hope so. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day here at KU. And everybody, have a great day. Thanks for watching.